a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise, luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Welcome to beautiful Indian Rocks Beach, Florida, a charming beach community and a destination hotspot. My name is Cherry Foose, and I am your host for America Dream TV and your local real estate expert. Join me to learn more about this gem of a community and living the Florida beach life. Today we're meeting with Denise Hausberg, our new mayor. Denise, thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So what inspired you to become mayor?
What inspired me? Well, I was already a commissioner and I was asked to fill in for the current mayor that was leaving to run for county commissioner. So I jumped at the chance, and then I found that no other contenders came forward, and voila, I'm your new mayor.
Denise, what are the things that you love about Indian Rocks Beach?
You know what I love the most is the people. Everybody here is really friendly. So it's not hard to move here, live here, or vacation here and get to know people that live here.
We have such a great community of locals and visitors, with tourism being our #1 industry here. Obviously, we always have lots of visitors.
Yes, which is great. It's great for our local businesses. It's great for our economy. It's great for our beaches to be used, and we love having them.
Denise, what are some new and exciting things coming to Indian Rocks Beach?
Well, one of the most powerful things I think we have going on in an infrastructure project is we're actually undergrounding all the utilities on Gulf Boulevard. So over time, we'll be less prone to losing power during hurricanes, high winds, and big storms.
Can you tell us something that you'd like our local visitors to know about why this is necessary?
Well, turtle season here happens between May and October of every year. So we have endangered species of turtles that actually come from the ocean and they lay their eggs here. And then it takes several weeks to a couple of months for those eggs to mature, and those little baby turtles come out and they walk back out to the ocean. So we tell all of the houses along the beach to go to either red lights or yellow lights so that they don't in any way disturb the turtles as they're making their mission back out to the ocean.
Today we're meeting with Nick Julian, owner and co-founder of Beaches USA. I met Nick a couple of years ago when I had a client that was purchasing a vacation home, and they chose Nick to do the management of the property. Mm-hmm. Nick, you've really grown your company since the first time we've met. Tell me what sets you apart from your competitors.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say one of the reasons is that we live here in this community. We're local, we're invested in the community. I would say another point would be that communication is our main focus with our property owners and our guests. And also, we really focus on maintaining the property so the guest has a good experience.
Nick, can we go take a look at one of your properties today?
Absolutely, let's go. Yep, so this is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. Pool home with a hot tub.
Wow, look at that view. What does your company do to encourage and educate the visitors about community and beach rules?
Well, we're great with guest communication leading up to their stay. They get info about vacationing where others call home, turtle season, rip current info, and all the IRB city rules regarding vacationers. They have access to this info in our digital guest book and also have information available at the rentals for all our guests to review.
Thank you for joining us in beautiful Indian Rocks Beach. I am Cherry Foose, your host and local real estate expert. See you next time, and stay beachy.
Welcome to American Dream. I'm your host, Marceline Worse, and today we're exploring Florida nature. We're right here in Fort Myers at the Clusa Nature Center and Planetarium. This is a public charity dedicated to environmental education and preservation. There's 105 acres here of property with rescue animals, a butterfly garden, a raptor aviary, and our largest public dome planetarium theater. We're going to be meeting with Dr. Cindy Banyai, who's the executive director of the Nature Center. Come join me. Dr. Banyai, thank you so much for spending the day with us today. We're so excited to see what the Nature Center has to offer. Could you tell us a bit about the history and mission of the Nature Center?
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks so much for coming. This is the Calusa Nature Center and Planetarium, where we connect people with nature. And it's just such an amazing place to come. It's the largest green space in the city of Fort Myers. We have trails. We have over 100 animals in our Nature Center. We have a planetarium with regular shows. And then, of course, our amazing butterfly house and raptor aviary.
Great. Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look. We have a few different variety of butterflies in here, and these ones too, we raise them as well. So we will get caterpillars, raise them. We have a station inside the center where you can see the caterpillars turn into the chrysalis, and then we bring them back out here. This is actually the beginning of our trails, and where one of our newer additions here is our raptor aviary. Oh, there you are. Oh, look.
Oh my God.
There we go. We have Slade and Erica, two of our bald eagles. They're right there snuggled up next to each other. How funny is that?
This is the most amazing thing I've ever been this close.
We have a partnership with an amazing preschool here that's at our historic Iona house Monday through Friday, and they provide opportunities for youth. And we have other programs here at the center all year long for youth. So during the summer, we have summer camp all through summer, and we still have a little availability through the rest of the year. We are actually partnered with schools in the area, so we do field trips.
Okay.
So there are schools coming through here all the time. They come and they get an animal talk, a planetarium show, they hike our trails, and they have a great experience out here connecting with nature. Addition to that, we have Nature Explorers. That's a monthly program on Saturday where kids can come and do a special project. This month coming up, we have fossils as our topic. We have our planetarium premieres. So it's an evening program too, where members and people in the public can have an opportunity to see our brand new planetarium shows. We also have homeschool program.
And here we're at the planetarium. I'm so excited to see this. I've heard you have really cool events here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we have events. It's actually where we have our nature speaker series, planetarium premieres, and even sensory Sunday. So if folks are sensitive to light and sound, we have a very special show for people who have sensitivities once a month. And don't forget our daily shows. So we have daily planetarium shows twice a day, 3 times on Sunday. So after you hit the trails and need to come in and cool off, you can cool off in the air-conditioned planetarium and learn about upcoming star and planet happenings.
So I've heard that you have a piece of Mars.
It's right over here. Let's go check it out. You can touch a piece of Mars. So this is from a piece of Mars that came down to Earth as a meteorite. And it's the only place that you can touch Mars.
I've just so enjoyed our day today and seeing what you do to really preserve and what our community has to offer at this lovely facility. I really appreciate your time. It's been really a pleasure, Cindy.
My pleasure. Hope to see you again.
Thank you very much for joining us today on American Dream TV. I'm your host, Marceline. See you in Southwest Florida.
Hi, today we're in the village of El Portal. This is Atilla Yıldız, your host of American Dream TV here in Miami. The village of El Portal is a very special place. There's only 850 houses here, only 5 miles square foot, and this is a special place. Why? Because this is the first recognized archaeological site in the Miami-Dade. This place used to be the capital of Tequesta Indians, and this is their burial site. So the city of El Portal consists of 3 different areas: El Jardín, Sherwood Woods, and El Portal. They all came together under the name of Village of El Portal. The name of El Portal comes from the big wood doors that they used to have on Northeast 2nd Avenue back in the 1940s. So this city has been designated for the last 50 years as a tree and bird sanctuary. Everything that you see around you is protected, and there's a testament to it. These birds are part of this village, and they're also the image of this village. We're in El Portal. This is a beautiful street, very quiet, calm, and I'm going to present you this house behind us. This is a completely redone home with 4 bedrooms inside, 3 full bathrooms, amazing material, top of the line appliances. It sits on a very large 11,500 square foot lot, and the interior size is 2,400 square foot. Let's check it out. So we're in the highlight part of this house, the kitchen. This kitchen is completely custom made. All the appliances are from Miele. You have an induction cooktop, dishwasher, a really nice wine cooler, microwave, oven, and then you got a special refrigerator right here. We're now in the primary bedroom area. This is the walk-in closet. Again, custom Italian made. Glass doors, lit up lights when you open the doors. And it's really, really nicely done. And from there on, we go to the primary bedroom. And your bed will be here, and you'll be waking up to this beautiful view. The primary bathroom is also one of the highlights of this house. You got double sinks, again, all Italian, European style cabinetry. And then you have the shower and then the bathtub. And as you can see from the bathtub, when you're inside, you will have the nice outside view. It's so beautiful. This is one of the living areas of this house. As you can see, it's got nice high ceiling, exposed ceilings, and very, very nice Italian cabinetry again. And from this place, you can go straight to the outside area by opening these gorgeous big sliding doors. Now in the backyard of this beautiful home. The backyard of this place is also special. It's very private, surrounded with these beautiful palm trees. And behind me, there's this custom-made swimming pool. It's 15 by 30. It's a saltwater swimming pool with a heating system. A lot of nice things are happening around the city of El Portal. This is a place called Citadel. It's a big food hall with lots of nice little restaurants and a great bar area. Let's walk around a little bit to see how nice this place is. It gets really busy, by the way, at night and on the weekends. It's a great, great thing that is just walking distance from the village of El Portal. Again, great restaurants in the area. This is a pasta place, really, really good Italian restaurant. They do homemade pasta, as you can see. And right after this place, we're gonna get into a really, really good taco place. I think this is one of the best taco places in town. You will see, it's called La Santa. Today we discovered this beautiful neighborhood of El Portal, this gorgeous house, and what's around El Portal area to have fun. We're going to see a lot more of those type of neighborhoods in the next episodes. My name is Attila Yıldız, your host at the American Dream TV, and I'll see you next time.
welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Nicole Sheely. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida. Today, I will be introducing you to Redemptive Love Rescue. Come take a walk with me through the rescue and let's get to meet some of these animals. Let's go. Millie, thank you for having us today.
Thank you for coming out.
All right, so how was Redemptive Love Farm started?
So it started in 2016 with Shannon Carroll. She had a small petting pet and it just grew and grew. And from the beginning, she's been taking in animals in need and just, funding it on her own. So letting people come in crisis and give their animals to a place that they knew they would be safe and they would find new homes. So in 2022, we became a nonprofit so we can fundraise and be able to do more things. And little by little, we've just been growing and growing and growing. We have our own space, Redemptive Love Rescue, and we have stalls set just for the livestock that come in. We have set up programs for people in need, and we get to visit different places. So I would love to show you guys what we have set up in place.
Fantastic. Let's take a look.
Sounds good. So far in 2023, we took in over 150 animals, and this year alone, from January until now, we have taken over 120. So we have, in 5 months, grown quite a bit. And all is due to the efforts of the community. They come out and help us. This was actually all built by CCS middle schoolers that came out to do community projects. So we're able to do this thanks to the support of our volunteers and the love that we have for the animals. So our main goal is to assess the animals, make sure they're healthy, and then find them new homes where they can be happy and live a full life.
You also rehab them if need be.
Yes, so we rehab. We have a few animals that are actually part of our special program, animal therapy. We have a Scooter who lost the use of his back legs as maybe 3 days old. He was brought here, and now he's in wheelchairs, and he's as happy as can be. We're on wheelchair number 9 because he just takes off running throughout the whole farm on rescue. And next thing you know, we got to build another wheelchair.
Has he turned into a permanent resident here?
He is a permanent resident, yes. Okay. So we have temporary, which is our main goal, finding them homes so we can make space for new animals in need and families in need, but the ones that we assess that have extra needs but can still live a happy, quality life, we rehab, and a lot of them end up staying here. And they become part not just of our animal therapy program, we have educational classes. So we actually go into the schools and we have a class that teaches kids that it's okay to be different. Just like we can have a goat in a wheelchair, he's still a goat. And he still does the same things and he's still great and happy. Same thing would be a person in a wheelchair. So they get, not just to live a full life here as permanent residents, they get to teach the new generation coming up compassion. So that is one of our main goals. We're always very community centered, and we want to always be meeting the needs of not just the animals, but of the people around us.
Fantastic.
So here we have a little canopy area that was also donated. So we rely a lot on donations, but this is our new calming cuddle spot. So we have a special program that anybody can ask for. It's completely free if they go through a traumatic situation. They need time with an animal to kind of process and are ready to talk to people. They can always contact us, and we set up a space, 30 minutes for them just to be with an animal. Because we have found that animals can reach something inside of us that other humans might not be able to do at the time when we are in a crisis situation.
Creamsicle, thank you for hanging out with us today. Thank you, Millie, as well, for being with us and showing us around Redemptive Love Farm and your rescue. He's got to go back in his crate, or I'm taking him on with me. I hope you enjoyed your time at Redemptive Love Rescue as much as I have with the animals and the wonderful people that do all of their amazing work here. I hope to see you next time on American Dream. On to the next adventure.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.